got yourself something funky.
Funky! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Wacky Wednesday. And finally, I'm back to Wacky Wednesday, which I'm really happy for. I missed you guys a lot. Let me find the Facebook. Oh, there we go. This is pretty quick today. I like it. This is absolutely awesome. Here we go. Okay, I hope you don't really hear much of the dogs, but our dogs and the neighbor dogs are having a little chit chat right now. They're gonna stop after a while. Tonight is gonna be a special one for me. I'm gonna do something I never did before. I mean, I'm gonna do a challenge that I did, but in a way that I think nobody did ever before, and it's gonna be fun because I have no idea how long does it gonna take. I know it sounds interesting now because you still don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me, that's gonna be a fun one. That for me, definitely gonna be a fun one. We'll see if I can manage it or not. I think I can, and I have an interesting news as well. Hey Charlie, Stu, good to see you guys. Tina, hello. Hey Gus, good to see you. Hey Adele, nice to see you as well. Who else here? Oh, I have a guess. Okay, give me your guess. Hit me with your guess. I would like to see if you're right or not. I will let you know if you're right or not. But before I go any further, I will just let you know what's my new plan. As you know, from the 30th of August, there will be the Chili Festival in Rieti. On that exact weekend, gonna be the European Championship of League of Fire chili eating championship, which gonna be a big fun, and definitely I wanna be there. My plan is to be there, and I hope nothing will change my mind. I mean, nothing will change it, and I will be there. So this is my 100% plan. But you know, I'm just like I'm just afraid to say always like, yeah, of course I will be there. Who knows what's gonna happen? But my plan is to be there. There's like this is what I'm working on. New Drogger is doing to this. No, I can tell you already now. I don't have the new Drogger, and I will not buy the new Drogger. There is only one easy reason why I'm not buying the new Drogger, because the taste that they came out with is like my enemy. I just don't like any kind of this bubblegum tasty. Blah, blah. No, it's not for me. Definitely not for me. Maybe in the future I'm gonna buy one just to have, I don't know, it in the fridge. And if anything goes crazy, then I will try, but not gonna buy it. I'm not buying the new one because I don't like mint. I'm not a big fan of mint with heat, but this bubblegum thingy is definitely not for me. Now I have a total different one. Hey Leshak, good to see you, man. You're not joining. We're gonna have a guest as well, but because my challenge is gonna take time, and I really have no idea how long does it gonna take. I'm not gonna break any record. I'm not gonna try anything like this, but I will do something that is, I'm 100%, I'm 99% sure it's new. I mean, the way I'm gonna do the challenge. Hey Joe, good to see you. You're of course. Oh, congratulations, Charlie, by the way, on your how is it called? What you got for your world record looks really nice. So my plan is Rieti starts on the 30th, so like almost the last day of August. I'm not gonna eat chilies from the 1st of August. For an entire month, I will not eating any chilies. No challenges, not even a jalapeno poppers, nothing with chilies. No hamburgers with the name of chili, like nothing. Even if just the name is in it, not gonna do it. So for 30 days, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a total break and stop everything. The reason why is I'm gonna make a content out of it, of course. But the main reason I really would like to know how much I lose of my tolerance level, because my tolerance level is still kind of high. I don't know why. Yeah, that's the challenge, Charlie, because I can give up chilies for like 1-2 days. It happens sometimes by accident, but normally I eat chilies every day, every single day. You know this. I can't believe I'm visiting the UK tomorrow. Oh, Annie, that sounds great. Enjoy your time there. So I will give it up for 1 month, and then on the first day of Rieti, so the 30th of August, I will go straight for one of the hottest pepper I can find there. I say one of, because I have no idea which one gonna be the hottest one. So there has to be at least a Reaper or a Dragon's Breath or something like this. It's like me now for the next 3 weeks, only me for. Oh, it has reasons. What happened, Leszek? Let me know. We didn't talk for a while now. I'm always busy, and just like, what happened with you, man? I hope it's nothing serious. I hope nothing with the chili. You have to stop chilies because of different reason. But either way, I'm really curious what's happening with you. So if it's not public, let me know please in private, because now I'm a bit worried. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop it. I will make a short video each and every day that how I deal with not eating chilies, because as you know, you can get addicted of capsaicin. It's a normal stuff. But I want to see. I want to go to the other end now. Till now, I was always going for the hottest ones I can try. I can do like as long and as hot and everything. I want to see now how I act if there is no chilies for a month. I have to change that, and chilies are not allowed. Okay. All right. Okay. This doesn't sound good, but at least it's not because of chili. You just have to leave it for a while. This is fun experiment. I can't wait to see. Yeah, and me neither. Actually, on the last, but the fun part is I have chilies that I don't know how is it called in English. It's really I have no idea what's the English word. Hungarian is liofilizat. It's like when you dry it with a freezer. It's not totally dry. It's like, you know, they freeze it, and in a special way they just take out all the. They used to do this with fruit. So they just take it out all the frozen water, and then it stays kind of like fresh. It smells totally fresh. It's nothing like the normal dry ones. If you know how it's called, let me know. Freeze dried. Really, that's the sorry. That's the English word, freeze dried. Okay, freeze dried chilies. I have 8. The last 8 days of July, I'm gonna eat one each and every day. And then from the day after, when I'm really used to it and I'm happy to eating chilies, no chilies for 30 days. Yeah, lyophilization. Okay, that's the same, lyophilization. My tolerance stays at somewhat a high level, well high for me, no matter what I do. Oh, that sounds good. I really have no idea what's gonna happen with me. I can imagine it gonna stays really good, and I will be really okay with the hot chili on the first day. I can imagine that after 1 month it's gonna be down, and I will suffer bad, and everybody will laugh at me. And definitely I'm gonna do some challenges in September. I'm not really sure freeze dried. I want freeze dried everything. I can understand why. These chilies are fun, by the way, freeze dried. So yeah, I got this package as a present. I ate 1 Reaper out of it, which was really easy for me to eat it. I was like, yeah, it has an okay heat, and I was drinking to make it even hotter to enjoy some burn. So I think my tolerance level is okay, even though last time you guys saw me, I did half a bottle of this Rayback challenge, which is not the final version. The taste is the final version, but what the version I had is I don't know how much extract it had. This is a test batch. Guys, I prepared because I know that they said it's a 5-pointer challenge, so I know for 5-pointer I have to prepare, I have to eat enough and do everything. You need one of my stickers on your banner. Definitely, Joe, next time we meet, please give me one, because there are some space for your sticker. And you are here. I think you can see that. Would be interesting to try the freeze-dried ones. Dried pods are disgusting, but these don't. No, I hate dried pods. These ones are okay. And they quite hot as well. So by the way, when I ate last time, when I drank last time the chug, I drank only the half one. I was prepared. I ate enough and everything. I'm really happy I didn't finish the butter. I was suffering bad, like so bad. I don't even remember when it happened with me last time like this. I wasn't ready for this much of a pain for the okay, so the stomach pain. I was like rolling on the ground in the shower. I was like almost crying. Like it was super bad. I really still have no idea like how much extract they had in it. My tolerance is still good. But maybe you remember when I drank the shot, I already said, wow, this is really hot. So it had a really good burn. I was like surprised how hot is it, because it was jalapeno. Okay with extract, but still, none of the other challenge wasn't comparable at that time. And the cramps, here is the word, the cramps I had after, and it didn't go away for like really long time. I didn't want to come out. Nothing. I tried everything. I was eating, drinking, whatever. Nothing happened. Like after I think half an hour or more, really bad cramps, then it came out and I started to be okay. But it was like one of the worst experience of cramps, especially because I wasn't ready. Because when I do a challenge, normally I have the mindset, I know I'm gonna have pain. I know I'm gonna make myself through it. I'm gonna enjoy it somewhat. But that time I was just like, okay, it's a 5-pointer. It can be okay. I can eat enough, and we'll see there is a little pain or not. But wow, that was crazy. All right. And now I let you know what's gonna happen, and I will jump straight to it. And Lucy will join, and James will come, and James will do the challenge. And they are here already. Hey guys.
How you doing?
Oh, good. I hope you two guys. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. So what's gonna happen? I have my last Heart of Fire. Okay, you can see this is my last Heart of Fire. This is nothing new. Okay, this is a 6-pointer challenge. Many of us already did. I did it twice. Once it took out my tooth filling when I wanted to make a double, so I couldn't do back to back because of my tooth problem. That was really bad. So my idea is, because I don't like to leave something with fear. I like to fight my demons. What's gonna happen now? I'm not gonna chew this. No chewing. I'm gonna put it in my mouth and wait till it melts. I hope I can do this. I really have no idea how long does it gonna take. Yeah, Heart of Fire is a tasty challenge. It's a hot one. It's a 6-pointer. It's a good. I liked it when I did it. It was like, sometimes it's like super hard. It's like a stone, a rock solid stone. Sometimes it's more, I don't know, soft,
chewable.
Yeah, chewable. But special, that definitely no chewing for me because of my teeth. It might not mat. If it's not matting, then we're gonna have an interesting and long night. Maybe not you guys, but me definitely, yes. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna read the disclaimer. I will start it. I will somehow I will do a timer, because I really would like to see. Can you start me? Yeah, I want to see how long does it take. And of course, then I still have to do I got to go better. All right, Stu. When you wake up, I will be waiting you here, finishing it.
What is the results on the one that you've got there, James?
I don't actually know. I was going to say I might need to get someone to check that. I don't know what we've got to do on that.
All right.
Be probably the same as the unbearable 2-minute afterburn, I think. But I'm sure last time it said on the box, but it doesn't say.
If somebody could confirm the rules for this one for us. Because then if we can start the timer at the same time, Rike can just pop it in his mouth.
Yeah. Leszek. Yeah, thanks, man. I love you too. Wait, disclaimer is not loading in because League of Fire page doesn't want to work for me right now. It happens quite often, unfortunately. And I have no idea. Okay, it's not coming in. Come on.
Tony.
Yeah.
Can you just show me a disclaimer?
Yeah.
No food or drink. You must do the disclaimer. Eat, chew, and show an empty mouth.
Yeah.
And then complete a 2-minute afterburn.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then repeat as necessary for any bonus points.
Right. We have the rules.
2 minutes afterburn.
1 point.
All right, that's easy.
that
For me,
way.
I think it's like
1
3 minutes
second.
afterburn, right? Or 5. I can't check it now because it's not loading.
With the orange one, it's basically there's no time limit to eat it. You can eat it in your own time. As soon as you show an empty mouth, you have to endure a 2-minute afterburn. So, if you'd both like to do your disclaimers.
Yep.
Yeah.
No worries.
Can you just show me a disclaimer because the League of Fire page just not loading for me?
I will. I'll knock your disclaimer up.
Oh, it's here. Wait. It's here. Looks like it's back.
I think
I don't know why.
If you want to get it up anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, Corky. I'll just find that disclaimer and bring it up. It is.
I'm ready.
There we go.
James, your turn.
Okay, so I, James Green, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, nor Chilli-heads, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable to any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming the product or multiples thereof. I agree and I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question and take on this challenge of my own free will.
All right, you can put back the camera so they see it's me, sir.
I will do. I'll just work out how to
as
do
you
that
like.
again. There we go.
All right. I, friends, Potos came over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. I know what I do, but I don't know why. Oh, by the way, before we go anywhere else, two other things I have to share, you guys. As you know, we used to go to the Prague Chili Convention every year with Leszek and some other people. This year, Leszek said it's gonna be their last one, but definitely don't wanna miss that. And after 2 years, I'm gonna compete again. But the reason why is in Prague they have the ice bath chili eating competition when they have a huge barrel, like a real huge barrel, a man-sized barrel. It's full of water, half of ice. You have to get into the ice water, and there you have the chili eating competition. I'm gonna join this one this year.
So let me get this straight, yeah?
Yeah.
You're taking a month off from chili eating to let your tolerance drop. And then you're going to enter a chili eating competition where you've got to dump yourself in an ice bath.
It's a month later. It's October, 7th of October. So it's like I'm gonna have 1 month to build up my tolerance again.
All right, this is going to be an interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. And also, what I tried, I just have to share you with these guys. I'm really sorry, but this one is like this is like parents' nightmare. I don't know how is it for children. This is a lollipop. Okay, this is a lollipop. This is a toilet. Okay, they serving this with 2 of these. Okay, like the toilet brush and the pump. And they had a powder that you have to put in the toilet. Okay, so you have to open up the lid. Wait, what's happening? Yep, there we go. And there is a powder inside, because then you can put the lollies into the toilet. Every time you want to suck, like I'm giving you time. Like, what the heck is happening? Seriously, why people buying this for children or to anybody? I made a video of this one because it just really hit my mind. But I was stupid enough to put some Carolina Reaper powder in, and then mixing it and try how it works. That was funny. I don't know why people do this, but I just wanted to show you guys because this is really blowing my mind every time I see it, and it's on my shelf right now. Dolphin dump. Oh yes, that's gonna be good for a chili challenge. Okay, good. Thanks, Charlie. That sounds good. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna start my challenge.
You, if you'd like to wait until he's finished his, yeah, then I can start the timer and we can work out exactly how long that's in your mouth for. So, James, if you'd like to eat yours.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just wait for that.
Yep.
I just show you the guys. It's still the same. Not gonna change anything.
No, you can get your box open ready.
For the okay, you're gonna eat only one.
No, he's good. Just get your box open ready.
Okay, I understand you now. All right. So James not gonna do multiples.
He is going to do multiples. Well, he is. He might do. But...
Okay, but we can see the timer anyway.
Yeah.
I have 4 minutes afterburn. All right, thanks, Leszek. Also, we have some new snacks. These are chili snacks with scorpion chilies. One is the normal one. This is like, the cheese puffs, just no cheese. And the other one is chili lime. That tastes awesome. Like super nice. This new Hungarian stuff.
You might want to hurry up and open your box there because he's nearly finished.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Right.
Stu Walker's asked a good question. What cards did you guys get?
Look, I opened this like a year ago. I have no idea what card I had.
There was none in mine
back then.
James didn't.
Or maybe I have the card inside. No. Oh yes. Wait. I have the card inside. Hey, it's Murugamat Dungeon.
It's Murugamat.
There we go. Okay. This one. Okay, it's exactly how Leszek wished for me. Thanks, buddy. Still love ya. Even though I would like to say some words that are not compatible with nuke. But I think you know what I mean.
If you say them in Polish or Hungarian, we would never know.
No, not being like this because sometimes Hungarians joining in and we are a family-friendly stream, so not doing a trick. Good. Let me know when I can put this in my mouth.
As soon as he shows his empty mouth and says, ah.
All right, that's my sign.
And then while you have to be quiet, we can ask James loads of questions for 2 minutes.
Exactly. Oh, now I'm nervous.
Interesting to see how long one of these takes to dissolve.
Yes. I already had some chilies today for prep food as well, so.
Go, dude. Put it in your mouth, Rike.
Let's go.
Yep.
Well done.
Oh.
All right. How did it taste, James?
Yeah, really nice, as you probably expect, I think, from old Agnes. So, I love orange chocolate, so I just wanted to get this one done because anything orange chocolate I'm a big fan of, really. I don't know if I sort of read or saw that it was a little bit less than the Unbearable or not, but I feel like it tasted a little bit warmer than the Unbearable, possibly. I don't know. Still sort of entry, but yeah, nice sort of bit of warmth at the back of the throat mainly. That's about it.
I'm not a big chocolate lover, but I've got to say, whenever anybody cracks open a chocolate orange, I have to have some. Chocolate orange is the bee's knees.
Yeah, I do like that. But yeah, no, it's nice. It's it was just an entry level, but I just wanted to try it. Because I like orange, but obviously one more. Bought another Unbearable as well, which I'll probably do next week or something.
So 1 minute and 27 seconds in, where would you rate it heat wise?
Yeah, it's probably only sort of one or two for me, really. One probably. A little bit of a runny nose, but so maybe a 2. I don't know.
Rike's
I've done
hitting 4.
loads of challenges, so yeah, get that other one open.
Yeah, you might as well, dude.
Oh, cards in this one. The old loyalty card.
Loyalty card in that one.
Gold Michael from the Never Better Club.
And a gold card.
Nice.
You've beaten yours, by the way, there, dude. So you can start your next one anytime you want.
Cool. Yeah, that's got his record from the 6 hot balls challenge.
Evening flip, dude.
Get into this one.
That's hot.
Is it still the same size there, Rike, or is it smaller?
There's the chocolate melting.
So far, there's only the chocolate gone.
Not even the chocolate gone. It's still the chocolate melting. Same size.
Whoa. The time's still going for Rike. Let's check. I will redo his time. When he opens his mouth, I'll just add 2 minutes on from the moment he opens his mouth. Some lovely noises coming from Rike there. I'm not sure if it's going to get better or worse once the chocolate's gone.
We'll see.
James, can you quickly hold that up close to the camera so I can have a look at how fat it is? It's quite fat.
Yeah, it's quite chunky. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Sort of Rice Krispies and just coated in white chocolate. I think the powder's mixed in with the Rice Krispies by the taste of it.
I wonder if they're going to do a dark chocolate version or like a milk chocolate version.
That would be nice.
Massive fan of dark chocolate myself.
Tasty, super hot.
Is it starting to dissolve yet? Joe's asking, how's the heat now, Frank? 5.
Five, 6.
About a 5.5.
Ah. It is like for a while now. Definitely like Droger.
That's the last little bit gone in. We're just waiting for an hour. At 6:05, so that 8:05 and you will be completed.
Lovely. Yeah, no, warmed up. It's two now, as I said. It's warmed up a little bit. I don't know how people do massive multiples. I find it quite filling. Like chewing on it. I don't think I could do loads. Heat wise, I'll be all right for a few more, but I reckon 2 more, I'd be bloody fault really after that.
So even though it's Rice Krispie based, it's still quite filling.
I still, but yeah, I find it quite filling.
That's interesting.
It'd probably be too much sweet for me to do loads and loads. To be fair, you've got to be sort of really in the mood to have quite a lot of chocolate. So, well, I'll probably do another one or two. I think. But yeah, that's all I got.
It actually sounds like something Simon Cole should probably have a little crack at because he likes sweet things.
Yeah, so probably with 20 of them, no problems, I'd imagine. Half
How you
pound
doing
Simon.
there, Rike?
That was a stupid idea. Droger was like this after like half an hour.
Not going nowhere yet.
Still big. And because all the Reaper flakes in the chocolate,
Stu's saying risk the fillings for Frank, get it chewed. No, fillings are expensive to replace. Les Chester said that's the reason I'm glad that this challenge is no more. I thought this one was still going. Is this one of the discontinued ones? I don't believe you are done there, James.
Lovely.
I lost track of the time.
That's all right. We're trying to sneak extra time on anyway.
Well, usually I do. Sometimes it's deliberate, sometimes not.
Sometimes accidental, yeah.
Yeah, the Heart of Fire should be back. It's a good one. Maybe he's done this way instead.
This one could cause some damage this way, I think.
Much cheaper on dentistry. He does Adele. James looks like he's about to start a challenge. It doesn't look like he's finished one.
Finished two.
Well, he's just finished two.
Mm-hmm. I think most of them I've got are pretty much chocolate based. I don't know whether another one.
You know, when you've got a cupboard full of chocolate based challenges, isn't that telling you there's something like you've got a bit of a sweet tooth?
Well, I think it's just because they taste better. I've still got like dual chip. Keep looking at it like, well, I'd rather something that tastes alright. But yeah, definitely. We'll sort of multiples. I don't mind it, but just not like massive quantities, basically. But, yeah, I'll leave it there. Try and maybe do on Friday.
this is no joke.
Is it still no smaller there, Rick?
I think chocolate is gone.
Only the chocolate's gone. After all this time, the only thing that's happened is the chocolate's gone. You're in for a bit of a rough ride there.
And no endorphin rush, that's the problem.
Doesn't sound
Maybe
fun.
a little is coming, but
Is it not softening up in your mouth?
look. It's big
It's
and
still
super
big.
hot. Gosh.
I think James should have probably got another 5 or 6 of those orange ones.
I don't know if do anything else or not.
No worries, Leszek, I still love you. This is no joke, guys.
It could have been worse. You could have got a soft one. It could be just a big pile of clag in your mouth now. Jason Pettywater says, smash another challenge, James.
The problem is I have to put it forwards, backwards in my mouth. My gogging reflex is getting bad.
I've got a bit of tink from Charlie. I'll go and grab. I'll be back.
Not feeling good.
A little story of the tink from Charlie. He has sent me some. Adele opened it and she goes, ooh, that one tastes nice. And then she opened the next one and she just ended up with a dribbling pile of wreck. I am not touching that one, by the way.
That's right.
Which one is it you've got there, James?
It's the Tropicola. So I think it's the hotter of the two he's done. I've got the other ones at work at the minute. I haven't actually done much of this one. I won't start with loads because probably won't end well. A little bit.
Yeah,
Very
I need to go and get some Jaffa cake stew.
Yeah, really nice flavour to this one.
Charlie's just said that's the same one that I'm scared of.
It's nice. It is a nice one. It's quite warm, as you probably hear in my voice, but it's not terrible. We sort of started with a couple of drops a few times, and I've done sort of about half a drop over most I've done. But mostly I've been having a strawberry one whilst at work. This one was in my car. I kind of forgot where I'd left it, but saw it earlier. Yeah, big sort of stronger burn than the two orange ones straight away at the back of the throat.
I can't see who Facebook user is, but they've gone to go and cook brownies.
Stephen Berland.
Oh, it's Steve Berland. See you, dude.
Yeah, it definitely lingers for a bit, the burn on that as well. It's nice.
I think Rike's regretting life choices about now.
Way hotter than I remembered. My hands tickling. Fall asleep. my feet. And I have cramps.
That's not a good sign already. You haven't even got it in yet.
No.
Never had cramps from this challenge. Cramps getting really bad.
So there you go, guys. If any of you have got one of these hearts of fire, this is the way to do it. We didn't just advise that, really.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, we didn't advise this. Yeah, you might need to sit up a bit there, Rike.
If the cramps not easing, I will give up.
Nose is running after the tank. It's definitely warmer.
It doesn't seem to be going any smaller. That looks the exact same size it was 7 minutes ago.
Pretty much.
What's under the chocolate layer on that?
Toffee.
Yeah, it's not as easy to melt, I suppose, is it? Toffee's more. You need to chew that, really, don't you?
It's like an everlasting gobstopper.
There's a challenge idea.
Don't go giving anybody an idea for that one. Imagine that. The everlasting jawbreaker just gets hotter and hotter towards the centre.
Sounds like
Why
a
are you dragging
bad
it?
thing.
No.
Mouth's still burning good from that. Got a slightly shinier forehead than usual.
Yeah.
Charlie has a toffee caramel thing from the Pure Insanity Society on his way.
Nice. Is that the Helka? The top caramel or
Don't know. Over 20 minutes and it's still the same size as you first poured it in. But the chocolate has melted. Charlie just said, yeah, that's the one, James.
yeah, that looks wow, I think James said it was the worst aftermath than the Ragnarok, I think, on that.
That doesn't sound pleasant at all.
No.
How hot is it now, Rike?
Same.
Good point there, Pittsburgh Flip. Hang in there, Peep. You're miles ahead of anybody that hasn't tried it. Because nobody else has tried it this way.
Solid 6.
If any of you have got a heart of fire there and you fancy giving it a crack, it would be interesting.
Oh, cramps are back.
He is, Stu.
Is it just toffee after the chocolate, or is there something after the toffee as well?
Just toffee.
Oh no.
Some of them are hard and some are soft.
This one's probably hard by the looks of it. The amount of time it's taken to go down.
Oh my.
Like sucking on a boiled Grandad's Werther's original. Only super
No, really
hot.
bad cramps. Really, really bad cramps.
And you've still got a 5-minute aftermath afterburn at the end.
No way. Oh no. The cramps getting really bad.
Oh, pardon me.
No way, guys. I'm gonna give up.
Yeah, you're not going to give up. You'll beat it. Must
You
be
have no
smaller.
idea of my cramps.
Let's have a see how big it is. It hasn't changed. What is this? Is this witchcraft?
Toffee doesn't change very well.
It's the same size it was like 12 minutes ago.
Give me a second.
I'd have thought about it. Rather than doing the tink, I could have had a go at another Draga, actually. If we were in it for the long haul, I could have done that.
I think that means he kind of quit that one. Where did it land on the final heat scale there for you, dude? Total gut bomb by the looks of it.
Coming in a second.
Actually, it looked like you might be about to get the chili shakes.
Oh my. I'm gonna explain what I feel in a minute.
Stu says told you 11 to finish it. That was 25.
All right, I'm going to jump out and I'll watch from the background. All right.
Right, caught you, dude. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm getting caught on the outro.
I think I might have to do that one tonight. Need to switch it over. He's on the wrong side. Who else? Adele's saying, well done, Rike. That looked painful.
Okay, so you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
So first, my sole is the palm of my feet. Sole.
Down at the bottom.
Yeah. Started to tickling. Fall asleep. Sorry, my pardon. Beg my pardon. My finger still dancing needles. You know me, guys, for a while, right? You have seen me in pain. You have seen me in cramps. We can all agree I have my experiences, right? There is a certain point in cramps. I don't know, how is it for others? There's a certain point in cramps. When I reach that, I know there is no turning back. You know, there are kind of cramps that are painful, but you know it's gonna be over. It's easy. It's not gonna be it's not gonna cause any trouble. And there are the ones that you know it's you need everything you can do against the cramps. And there is the sign between that shows you want it, you got it. When I reached that point, I still thought minutes after. I was like, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I can get over it. And then got that kind of cramps that I was holding the table, you know, like with power, not to crawl and lay on the ground. I was like holding myself to stay on the chair, like pushing myself back. That like I'm fighting. And that was after still, I think after that there was like 2 minutes more. I didn't want to give up. And then the cramps, you know, when the upper stomach, when you have the hit.
Yeah.
That's the moment when I was like, okay, no reason to continue from that moment. And it's still coming and going, the cramps coming and going. I mean, it's really short, but you know, it's like this is what's happening in my stomach. I'm just trying to hold back my face expressions. I'm reading. Do not for me the cramps don't appear until I've done it. Okay. There is also a level of acceptable difference. Okay, got it. The reason why they stopped this challenge because they couldn't do like 90 the same out of 100. Many was different. Even it was the same making process, everything was the same, but somehow some people had easier and some were like rock hard, and so many complaints, and they were like, there's no reason to continue if they did everything to make the same and it's just not happening. And they were like, it's just better not ruining a business or not ruining a challenge or the brand or anything because of how the ingredients works.
It was just one of those things with an inconsistency problem. So
I think it was smart. I think it was a good challenge. You know, the interesting part was because now I was sucking on it, not chewing and not swallowing quick. Okay, I'm back to the discomfort level. That's good now.
some people still have these out there, so it would be interesting to see if anybody else goes for the
I would definitely would like to buy one more and try this again. I'm serious. If anybody has one for sale, I'm up for it. I know I need a way better prep. My prep today wasn't good enough. And that's it. I know I can do better. I want to try this again because the challenge is crazy. The interesting part was I don't know how much Reaper had the other. I don't know if the Reaper was like exactly the same or not. But each and every time when it got a little more, just Reaper flakes were falling off, and every now and then I was like just chewing a little flake, like this is still Reaper, really, like this much Reaper is in it. Yes, each and every one I chewed, just it's a flake, so just pressed twice with my teeth, and it just started to be even hotter. And I was like, wow. And then it disappeared, but I always felt it like, oh. Now it's more of the endorphin. I'm enjoying it a lot, by the way. But the Reaper flakes, tons in it. Seriously, a lot. And the fun part was like, I think I was around like 10 minutes when I said it's like Droger after half an hour. The difference between Droger and this experience, and that was really interesting. The experience, the difference in the experience between Droger and this. Droger is building up slowly. You start with a really nice taste. That's why I like Droger a lot. You have a really nice taste. It's melting. It's hot, but for like crazy Chilli-heads like Broken Me and many others, it's just good. And then it's just getting hotter and getting hotter and getting hotter. And when the sugar is off, but it's like no more color, only this brown thing, the Reaper candy. From that moment is gonna be hot, and and then it's just still getting hotter because it's constantly in your mouth, and then reaching the level like in 20 minutes. Okay, it's about 20 minutes when it's reaching the peak, and from 20 minutes you deal with the same pain forever as long as you do the challenge. This one was hot after like 3 minutes. Okay, I have endorphin rush like crazy now. I'm flying, guys. I'm flying, literally flying. So there is, after 3 minutes, it was already like super hot, and I felt the flakes coming off the chocolate. And I was just sucking it, and it was just getting hotter. And like after 5 minutes, I was like, what the heck? And in 10 minutes or 9 or 7, when I said like the Droger, like after half an hour, the big difference is, in different words, Droger, you have a warm-up time. You warm up your mouth, your brain, you're getting ready for what's going to happen. And when you are there, your mindset is there, everything is there, and the cramps are coming. That's only the easy one, and it's fading away, and then you are good to go. Second wave, in the end of the second lolly, was the same. It's just coming, and okay, it's good. Cramps, pain, fading, no problem. This one, after 3 minutes, is hot as hell. After 5 minutes, it's crazy. After 10 minutes, it's like I'm suffering. Yeah, but my eyes were watering. I used like 3 tissues. Now, how long I did, by the way? What was my time? I had I couldn't even. Oh, Crumbs is coming back.
It was a bit shorter than that because I didn't stop it until I realised you'd gone.
Okay, so it's like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, epic challenge. Epic challenge. If you have Heart of Fire, try this one. Epic challenge. But get ready. Get ready. It's going to be hot quick. And it's going to stay like that. And it's just getting worse, especially because it's big. You know, I'm just trying to move in my mouth. I just, all the time doing this, my gogging reflex weren't happy. But I kept everything inside. I was like fighting really good with my stomach. No problem. Nothing happened. But when it hit my gut, I was like, oh man. I know it's just like, I just make it worse if I'm not going to start to do something against it. Heat-wise, yeah, it's a good ride. But I can deal with it. You saw me 2.5 Droger. So this part is no problem. I need a better prep. 100%. A much better prep, and I can finish it. Wow, that was an interesting one. And I'm still on that flying experience. Loved it. The idea actually is stupid. Don't try this at home unless you are stupid like me. And then
I couldn't believe that it just didn't seem to be getting any smaller. It was like an everlasting gobstopper.
It wasn't that thick anymore, but the shape, man, that was the same, almost the same. That was crazy. But it was of course it was shrinking. But please, if anybody has one for sale, let me know. I want to finish this. I want to finish this with a good prep. I thought I ate enough pasta, but no, it wasn't enough.
I cooked chili con carne for our meal tonight, and I portioned a portion up for me mum. I don't think it's going to actually get delivered tomorrow because I'm hungry, and I think I'm going to go and put it in some slices of bread and eat chili con carne sandwiches.
You know, I had one more experience today. That was interesting. When I had similar with Roger as well, but this one was a fight for me. I was ready for the pain today. I had everything like I'm gonna do the challenge. But there was a certain point when it was burning my mouth so bad, it was like up to 7, then it went back to 6. But there was a certain short time I wasn't even talking that around that. It was like so bad, I felt like I will give up because of the heat. And you know, I was surprised, like what the heck? Like I never stopped something because of the heat. Cramps, vomit, whatever happened. Or just like Droger when it was like I broke the record for like, I don't know, almost 30 minutes or 20 minutes. I don't know. I was like, okay, I wanted to break with 2 minutes, so it was enough for me. Also, I was, you know, shaking too much and made my abs upside down. That was my stomach upside down, which was really stupid from me. I thought it's happening, but learned the lesson. But this time I had a feeling like, oh my, this is like, I didn't sign up for this one when I read the disclaimer. And then I was like, oh, come on, Vika. And so I had a really good thinking in my head, like, come on, this is why you do it. This is what you like. You can fight it. And then like, I think it was like a minute or two, maximum two. And then I was like, oh, okay, good. Got it. Now I can deal with it forever. And then the cramps. I just got over it. I had the similar with the Droger, but with the Droger, I was more afraid of the time. I clearly remember it was around 20 minutes and I was like, oh no. Like this I have to do for like 8 minutes more. I was like, oh no, this is going to be too much. And then it wasn't. So it was a different feeling. This time I was like, I don't need this. And then luckily still I'm the stronger one. So it makes me really happy, to be honest. So my biggest fear, I stepped over. Cramps, whatever. I don't mind the points. but the challenge I want to do again. So please, everybody, open eyes. If you see one, let me know. Okay. I think no more experience that I didn't share with you guys. So I'm just enjoying the cap high and having fun in my stomach.
See, the stomach bit's not too good, but the cap eye is always a good bit.
Yeah, that's always good. The stomach is still not done yet. I fear the cramps gonna be back at least once. I now I have only the discomfort, but I feel like it's like maybe now, maybe now. It's always no. So that's why I'm still drinking my milk, maybe because until now it had my stomach. So
Solid food always works best for me.
I gonna eat something definitely. I have some sweet stuff. I gonna eat that just to make sure that my cramps gonna be away and not bothering me during the night. Woo! Okay. Back to discomfort. It's not hitting me right now. I'm really happy. That's funny because I'm not used to be happy after failing a challenge, but to be honest, I'm happy.
You didn't fail the challenge because you did it in a different way. And
Yeah, that
no
I
way.
had my rules. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
By the time if I would chew it, come on, I could finish it without any problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not a failed challenge when you do something chilly silly for the giggles.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, thanks. That's correct. I did this challenge twice without any problem, and I even finished it when it half of the time took out my tooth filling. And then it's burning inside your teeth. It's not funny. And I finished that challenge. So I know I can do this challenge, but this version way much more fun. I think I'm gonna do more challenge like this during the endurance because it's fun. It's total different fight. It's total different fight.
Sometimes it's good to just get hold of a challenge and just do it a different way, just out of the giggles. And yeah, you might lose a couple of points, but you've got others you can buy to do it for the points.
Yeah, I care more my fun, and maybe.
Hi, unicorn brother.
Unicorn sis. Is points is one thing, but when I can have more fun, I choose the fun. I love my points and I like to collect points. Don't misunderstand me. I have challenges for the points, but this one I had this plan in my mind for like long time. Always something came across and not letting me happen. I was okay this week. I really wanted to go hardcore before I go for a break. I have few more days, like 2 weeks more, a little bit more than 2 weeks. I will see what else I can do. Oh, that's Pittsburgh flip. Yeah, exactly. You're 100% correct. Couldn't agree more, man. Couldn't agree more. And I had my fun for today. Definitely. I'm seriously super happy with this one. I hope I encourage some people to try more challenges with endurance or try this one like me, nuke style.
There's lots of challenges out there that might be discontinued or whatever. It doesn't mean throw them in the bin. Find a different way to have some fun with them.
Exactly. I have now different ideas as well to have some fun. So after this one,
no, you can't sit and suck on a Packy One chip. That's just evil.
No. Oh, I'm gonna tell you in private. I have my next idea. Oh, guys, I have my next idea. You're gonna love that. I'm not gonna say it right now because I don't want to see anybody doing it before me. That's stupid enough. That's stupid enough. It worth a try. I'm gonna give up some points for the fun. But yeah, that's gonna worth that's okay. Cool. I have my idea, guys. Silly. Exactly, the chili silly. And this one, especially this one, I want to do in July. Maybe it's not going to happen on Wednesday because my work time is very different. Like this week I worked on Monday, next I work on Sunday. Last week I worked on Wednesday, so it's like they changing the dates every week when we go to perform. Yeah, Charlie. You stupider, the more better. Oh yes, Philip. It is. Oh, no worries, Leszek. I'm really thankful you guys were here with me. I think it's time to say goodbye because I'm just over talking the same again and again. But thanks for giving me ideas. So Lucy said goodbye. It's time for me to say goodbye. Guys, I loved it. Thanks for coming. My cramps is coming back again. Come on, no more cramps. Have fun. Enjoy your evening. Sleep tight. I hope to see you next Wednesday. I can't promise anything, but I will try my best to be here next Wednesday. And we're gonna see each other soon. Anyway, always away in the summertime. You know, that's why I'm not always here, and I'm not even seeing the group happening most of the time. So if anything interesting, serious happening, I'm really happy when you're tagging me, guys. Even though sometimes you don't see me because you're tagging me on Facebook and then I join on YouTube, because for me it's much easier when I'm on the way, because YouTube plays in the background, so I can just put my phone down like when I'm driving and I can listen the show or whatever. So please keep tagging me because I'm really happy with it. I'm just used to watch it on YouTube, but you can't tag me on YouTube, so keep tagging me on Facebook. I like it, and hope to see you next week. Until then, enjoy your chilies, have fun, and good night. Bye-bye.